Hi, everyone. Wits and Brains. Today, we're talking about burping the alphabet. Catherine is going to burp it for you. Just kidding. Neither one of us are capable of burping the alphabet, but we do have some other talents. Um, I almost put Cheryl on the spot. For those of you who know, Cheryl works with me and she has many talents, and we'll just leave it at that. So, Catherine, burping the alphabet, it's a talent. How does it relate to business?
Well, first of all, I wish I could right now
Me
because
too.
I would do it to show off. I would do it to show off. But here's the thing. Listen, every single human being that I come across, that you come across, every one of them has a talent that other people cannot do. I mean, it could be from I'm the best financial advisor in the entire world. There's a talent. Or I have people that I work with an engineer that people will come up and ask me when he leaves the room. They'll say, how can he get his team so motivated? When he asks people to work on the weekend, they jump in. And I'm like, he has a talent of having the most charisma in the world. Like this guy walks in and he does a couple of pats on the back and how Jimmy do in soccer. And I'm telling you, it's a talent. So even if you think the things you do are not valuable to the business world, I'm here to tell you, I bet you can find a place that they would be valuable.
Absolutely. And if you don't, you need to start searching.
Right.
Like, yeah, the world needs your talent, literally.
The world needs you. I have a person that is doing subscription boxes, and I have said to this person, you are the only person I know that could do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it has surprised her because I don't think people talk in those terms, but we need to. We need
Absolutely.
to. I know people that sell lights, that do bookkeeping, that do all these things, that they are so good at a section of whatever that industry is.
Yeah.
Comes so easy to them. You know, we talk about strengths every damn day in this business world. Those strengths are your money makers.
They are.
So easy.
Yeah. So, go back and listen to Shake Your Money Maker. We talked specifically about that. Yeah.
Yes. That's right.
So how do you tell your clients to find their talent?
Well, first of all, I'll just ask them, what do you like to do? And most people love to tell you what they like to do, whether it is something creative or whether it is, I like to work out for 3 hours a day, or whether it's reading, whatever those things. And I bet somewhere that thing could grow your business. If it's doing something creative. I tell people join clubs that have nothing to do with business and you'll grow your business. So say you do needlepoint. I bet there's a group out there that you needlepoint with, and I bet someone in that group would hire you.
Well, not only that, but it gets you out of your business, which gives you a break mentally and allows you to take the time that your brain needs to regenerate and essentially generate new ideas. And then you can bring them back to the business, and there you go.
Yes. I tell people to think, and I usually say Friday. I tell people you have to do your mega thinking today. And at first, when they first meet me, they think I'm kind of dorky for saying something like that. I'm saying those people that take those talents and wrap them up into a piece of paper and they write notes about it.
Write it down.
Something is in there and it generates revenue, but it generates something inside of you too, where you grow.
Yeah.
So burp the dang alphabet. Burp it. Whatever that talent is, it will build that business.
Yeah.
So tell me a talent that you have that would probably surprise people, Casey, on the spot.
So a talent that is nothing related to business. I'm actually a published poet.
I did not know that.
Most people don't.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Yes.
yeah, I enjoy writing poetry. I used to write a lot. But yeah, so that is a non-business related talent. As far as a business related talent, my top two strengths are strategic and futuristic, which is a extremely great combination to have because I can look at something and say, this is where we want to go, and this is how we're going to get there. Where a lot of people have one or the other. So the fact that they're my top two works really well, and it allows me to do what I do.
Right.
How about you?
Oh, well, okay, let's say I can dance all night long. No,
What kind of dance do you like?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the wilder the better. I can dance all night long. And so to the world that may not seem like a talent, but I can tell you when I'm with clients or whatever, I have energy, and I have energy on reserve, ready to like explode. I can dance. That music starts, that music stops. I'm on the dance floor. Guess how many people I have come in contact with on the stupid dance floor? And you know what?
I can just
I mean, it sounds so ridiculous to think of a talent I would have never thought of as a talent until I started to realize at some of these conferences or whatever, I met people because I played. I got up and I had the guts to dance on the dance floor by myself, or I will dance with you, or we will just have fun. I got clients that way. That was a talent that probably most people wouldn't utilize, but I'll take it. My top, I do one of the strengths things, and my top one was creativity and curiosity. And I couldn't figure out why little old me was creative. I didn't see myself doing a bunch of creative stuff. But I realized, no, I see things in a different way than other consultants or coaches will see.
Yeah.
And that's creative.
Yeah, you think outside the box.
Right. And the curiosity. When I ask a question, I really want to know.
Yeah.
I'm not BSing a client. I really want to know, hey, how was your day? How'd that meeting go? How's it going? Those work for me.
And I think it makes you, like, because you are genuine when you ask questions. Like you said, it's not just you're asking to ask, you want to know.
Yeah. That's important.
It is, especially when you remember that stuff.
Yeah. Being real. And then you know what? Then you don't have to fake anything. I don't have to stay off the dance floor. I don't know. I'm going on the dance floor. I don't have to act like I'm perfect at something. I already get it. I know where my talents are. Perfection is not one of them. I won't be the perfect consultant and coach, but I will be one obsessed with your success. I'll take that any day over perfection.
Yeah. I think going back to the dancing, it says a lot about you. I mean, it really does. Like it shows that you're secure in yourself, you're playful, you like to have fun.
Yeah.
Like you're not too concerned about what other people think. You can laugh at yourself, so many things. I think that's such a good thing. And, it's interesting because I went to a women's retreat. I want to say it was April. And that was the first time that I danced in front of a crowd of people and did not care.
Oh, we're going out dancing.
Oh, Lord. I will be on the floor crying. I will be laughing so hard.
We're going somewhere. When I'm in town, we're dancing. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, it may be on tables. We don't know yet, but it's going to be Wits and Brains.
Please send your recommendations for places to dance that are not on tables. I need help finding places before Catherine ends up on a table.
But you know what? That you mentioned about writing poetry. Think about that. Okay, so that takes a person that goes inside of themselves and then brings it out. Mm-hmm. That's marketing.
Yep.
That's what you are. I mean, I just gave myself chills. That was really profound.
It's interesting you say that because, like, after I said it to you, I was like, wow, that's creative. Like, I never put the two together.
Oh my God. Here today in episode 16, we are so intuitive. Look at us, damn it. I literally gave myself chills when I said that. But that is a intrinsic talent that you had that probably most people don't have. And that's marketing. And you're the marketing genius. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. We're going to figure out how dancing built my business before the end of this episode.
The energy, you couldn't be obsessed with people's success without the energy to do so.
Yeah. I mean, I have told new clients, be prepared. I get obsessed. And they giggle. And I'm thinking the whole time, no. This was more of a warning. This was more of a warning. And then when they talk to old clients or whatever, or current clients, they'll like, no, she kind of becomes obsessed with you. So there you go. We figured out our life in one episode. So do you want to share the name of your poetry book?
So the name of the poem was Where I Come From, and it was published in the Hedge Apple, which is a publication out of Hagerstown, Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and actually, you talked about, how you didn't want to do executive coaching, and some, people kept asking you because they saw something in you. I actually had an English professor when I went to Hagerstown Community College, and she was like, I really think you should take this class. So I took a creative writing class, and then they actually approached me and said, we would love for you to basically submit your poetry for this contest. And I did, and I was selected, and then had to read it in front of everyone. And yeah, it was a pretty amazing moment. I actually, a lot of people were crying because it was about my mom's drug addiction and how that affected my life and her life. And, now that she's clean and everything. And it was good. It was pain to purpose.
Yeah. So. Yeah. That is, that's beautiful, Casey. That is beautiful. You. I would love to hear it sometime.
I'll have to dig it out and send it over to you. So
yeah, that's beautiful. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to dancing with you.
We went from burping to soul searching.
Yes.
So that's why everyone should keep watching us and keep up with us, because you never know what's coming out of an episode.
You got that right.
No. So,
speaking of that, what's coming out of our next episode? Because I don't know what it is.
oh my gosh, I don't either. I don't know. I'm so excited over this one. I was like, how are we talking about burping and still being ladies? You know? But I love that we talked about talents that maybe the world wouldn't even think meant something, you know.
Absolutely, yeah.
But obviously these talents do. And we have more than these talents. We have tons of talent. But those things that people out there are maybe feeling negative about, you know, that thing you're feeling negative about yourself could be the thing that makes you the entrepreneur of the world.
Yes.
Or makes you get that promotion.
Yes.
Don't devalue being a good person.
And having a talent. Like, get out there and shine. Shake your money maker.
That's right. That's not the kind of dancing I do, ladies and gentlemen. So don't.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. No, I've always wanted to do salsa dancing.
Let's do it.
Class.
We can pretend to know how to do it.
I don't know the first thing about salsa dancing.
I should tell you that when I was a teenager, I used to crash weddings.
Are you serious?
Right now, if any of my girlfriends are watching, they're dying. Okay, yes. When I was a teenager, I'm going to tell you, if you walk into a wedding or any kind of event and you act like you know what you're doing, no one questions you. Maybe that should have been my ignorance is bliss story.
Oh my goodness.
Walk in. It's like hours of free dancing for me. See? More dancing. You got free food. There you go. My talent. I was young and figured out my talent. So there you go. So
did anyone ever catch you?
No. They don't know who you're there for. I'm not promoting people crashing weddings. It's sick. Don't do it. But I'm just here to tell you.
I did it for a long time.
I did it for years. You know, it's a Friday night, Saturday night, someone's getting married. You go, you have a night out. I mean, I didn't go there and tear the joint up or anything. All I wanted was the dance floor.
Tore the floor up.
People are so happy. You know, this girl.
Finally, someone's out here dancing. Let me get out there with her.
It's confession day on Wits and Brains.
Too funny.
So there you go. Back into burping. I can't do it. Go, Casey. Sign off.
So today we've talked about being a lady and burping the alphabet. And next episode, we're talking about, girl, you and your razor stubble. Stay tuned. You never know what you're going to get on Wits and Brains with Catherine and Casey. See you next week.